good, guys? It's your boy Yaron, and you're watching or listening to the Yaron Show, the game changer. So I know that I haven't been on lately, but today on the Yaron Show, the game changer, I'm going to be talking to you guys about coping skills. And I know that a lot of you guys, um, you know, who are affected by this within Israel are really taking it, very deeply and posting and all of those stories on Instagram, on Facebook. But let me share with you some coping skills that I am going to be doing today. And just share with you what I think about it. And I'm going to do it myself because this is my second take. In the first take, I was giving my honest opinion, but it's, for myself, it's a little bit too long, so I want to keep it very, very short and read to you what's on the screen right over here or right over here. I don't know where it's going to be, but the worksheet is going to look like this. And I'm going to tell you what this worksheet is. It's basically telling you about your day and what you are grateful for. So worksheets like this really do help some of us with some things. You could do this in multiple of ways. You could do it in voice memo. You could do it video format, journaling. Which, by the way, I've got to say, I really do enjoy journaling. Not going to get to the reason of why, because I'm a really big talker and I could go on and on and on and on, make this a 45-minute video. Let me tell you guys what's on each box that's up on your screen over here or over here. The first one that's on your left is evening gratitude. If I'm reading this correct, list five things that you're grateful for. So 5 things that you're grateful for. Just think about like all of the things that you're kind of grateful for. So like maybe your family, your friends, all that people, or something that you're a person that you look up to. I don't know. But that is the first one. And if you want mine, so I'll go rapid fire. The first one would probably be my family. The second one would be my friends. The third one would be the people that I look up to, who are still my friends. Fourth would be, basically everything is the same with me, but I have to write it down first. You see what I'm talking about? But this is my example. The second one, on your right, obviously, is what I learned. Name 3 things that you learned today. I don't know, you probably did something good, and you're probably proud of it, or maybe not. But think about it. I want you to think about it. Like for myself, I could say, I volunteered this week. I want to give back to what's going on within the cause of Israel. So that makes me feel good. Volunteering and helping out with what's going on with the cause in Israel. And just talking to other people. This week I talked to a lot of people about what's going on, or just different things. But take those 3 examples again. Is list 5 people that you're grateful for. Now, of course, for myself, I could say that I could say that I'm grateful because I said it during the first one, so obviously I could copy and paste it. But think about it, like family, friends, people that you look up to. Same thing as what I said for the first one. And then moment of your day. Think about the best moment of your day that you ever witnessed. Even if the moment of the week, maybe you could erase it or use like a little bit of a wipeout. Moment of the week, I could tell you this week I felt like there was a spark. So for me, I would put this in whiteout. The thing that's in bold, whether you're looking at the screen right now with the worksheet, and just think, you know, moment of the week or just whatever's on your mind. So I think this worksheet would probably help you guys, and it could help me too. I'm actually probably going to do it tomorrow. So knowing that it could really help you guys. I think in times like this, when you're really distracted by what's going on in the news and just the chaos that's going on in Medina and the state of Israel, and how much we do have family, friends, maybe acquaintances, you always want to think more of the positive aspect of, okay, how can I make myself much more better to make it possible for myself to make myself happy. Yeah, those are the questions that you want to ask yourself of what things that could make you happy. So I think with this coping skill, it could really make you happy, or not happy, but maybe if you're also feeling down, go on Google, search up evening, journal or something like that, worksheet, if you want to be more descriptive, and just write out like, today I had a shitty day. I had I went to work and even if you had a bad day and you want to write about it, just write about it. Or even if you did watch what was going on in Israel today. Today I woke up this morning and I saw the news. I went on Instagram and I saw what was going on 24/7, constant, worrying about family or friends and all that stuff. I don't know. That's why you know what? I've been doing that over the last maybe week or so, and I want to say because I go to a class now every single Tuesday. I'm not going to mention what class, but I go to a class right now every single Tuesday until December, maybe Christmas time, when that ends. So now I'm going to this particular class and I'm learning about, so many things that you could think about, and I've got to say, as a person with intellectual disabilities, I've got to say, even though there are things that I already know about them, it's good to learn about them again. And I think with just learning about each of these coping skills, it's good. Because it gives me a good aspect to say, אתה יודע מה? Go with it. You know what I mean? Screw it. If I have to learn about it the first time, I'll learn about it again and again and again and again until you stop and you tell yourself, I know, but I gotta find what's best for me, job-wise, anything. But it's a matter of how you see it. That's the way I see it, because what I'm currently doing now is I have somewhat of an interesting schedule, and there's some days where I'm like, damn, אני לבד, אני רוצה ללכת באינסטגרם, I want to go and see what's going on in social media, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to make a YouTube video, I want to, like, you know, and yes, you know, there's like moments where it's like, it's hard, it's caché, but you just have to do it. You have to get it. You have to get it in. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. Even like right now, like as I'm making this video. By the way, I'm watching my New York Knicks win. You know, win, lose. It's a tie game. It's not a time game. So like my brain is like, it's within the video right now, but at the same time, I'm telling myself, like also, let your brain breathe. Like, תיתן למוח שלך to breathe and to tell yourself, Yaron, calm down, journal, talk about it with yourself. You want to feel that you want to cry it all out. Even with what you've done within the year, now that you have your own apartment and you moved from Long Island all the way to Westchester, and you feel like all this change and what's going on in the news lately, b'chadashot, everything is stressing you out, and you don't know what to do, you're alone in this, like, just think about it, you know what I mean? It's like, it's okay to have these effed up moments, but you want to take it in perspective, ולהגיד לעצמך, להגיד לעצמך, הכל יהיה בסדר. But yeah, I will put this worksheet on or in the descriptions, you know. I also want to take a couple of minutes to talk about what's going on, you know, in Israel a little bit, but I'm not going to go into like further details of like, oh, and, you know, I'm not like all the like political talk. I'm not going to go into further details. I might put it on my Instagram page of the show, of the Yaron Show, but, you know, yeah, which maybe at this point, if you do want to follow me, I might, I'm not so sure, but I might have to put it on private because there's a lot of things going on within social media. As I want to take this second now that I reached upon it, and I've also been aware of it within 5 seconds. אם אתה כמוני, שאמריקאי יהודי, ישראלי, לא משנה מה אתה, בבקשה, תעלו באינסטגרם, תעלו בפייסבוק, ותשים את הפייסבוק, את האינסטגרם בפרטי. אני חושב שזה חשוב מאוד. גם אם אתה לא יודע, תבדוק ביוטיוב, באינסטגרם, תעשה help או משהו כזה. I know that Mark Zuckerberg could be very hard עם הדעות שלו על איך לעשות את זה, you know, because Mark Zuckerberg, he's a חצי human, חצי robot. As you know, he's, you know, אפילו for myself, I don't know how to put it on private. עכשיו אני יכול לעמוד and to quiz myself how to put the page on private, not private. So, בבקשה, אם אתה כמוני, תיקח את האחריות, בבקשה, to also be in the moment and just be careful. And if you do have, you know, public pages, תיקח את הזמן וגם תסתכל on comments and how you can make them for, you know, respectful, because usually מה שאתה יכול לעשות באינדסטרי הזה, you know, content industry, whatever it's called, you could put it on respectful comments or disable the comments or whatever. ממש תזהו. Which brings to me with this topic. אני חושב שגם מה שקורה בארץ, גם במחשבים, גם בסושיאל מדיה, בטלוויזיה, כל מה שאתה רואה בערוץ 12, 13, 11, 14, זה הכל בלאגן, זה ממש הכל פוליטיקאים, וכל כל הבלאגן הזה, זה מסבך אותנו, ורק לראות את זה, זה לפעמים, it fuels us up, in a good way and also in a bad way, but we have to calm down. We really have to calm down. אם אתה רוצה לשים בסטורי, בכיף, אבל רק תהיו, just be careful. ממש ממש תיזהרו, כי I don't want you guys to end up במצב שאחרי זה תקבל comment of, you know what the comments are gonna be said, because it's obvious. I don't want to say it because אני מרגיש חולה, כמו ממש ממש חולה. זה לא בריא, זה עושה לך מלא כאבים. ובשבילי, אני גם צריך לזהר. מה שאני עושה עכשיו זה ממש מסוכן. אז be careful. תעשה דברים, אפילו שזה לא שייך לסושיאל מדיה. תעלה בוואטסאפ, תדברי עם כל המשפחה בארץ, תבדוק איך הם, אם כולם בסדר. גם תדבר עם כל המשפחה, אולי רוב בארצות הברית שהם כמונו, שמשפחות בארץ ודואגים ורוצים להיות ביחד, או אולי רוצים לעשות ארוחת ערב או משהו כזה, איזה משהו קטן תעשו, כמו אל תעשו משהו כזה ביג דיל, כמו אוקיי, אולי אני אמחוק את האינסטגרם או למחוק את הפייסבוק. זה לא סוף העולם. אם אתה בגיל שלי, אתה יכול להגיד, בסדר, אל תמחוק את זה, אל תעשה את כל הביג דיל, אבל just do the small things. תשים את כל הדברים האלה על פרטי. כל האינסטגרם פייג', פייסבוק, מה שיש לך. וזהו, you know? כולם פה חזקים. גם אם יש לכם מישהו לא, גם אם יש לכם מישהו שמה בשמיים עם אלוהים, תהיו חזקים. אני יודע שזה ממש לא, אני יודע שזה לא די פשוט לחשוב שאתם בוכים ואולי משהו קרה עם המשפחות וזה די לא פשוט וכל זה, אבל תהיו חזקים. תהיו חזקים, אנחנו כולם פה ביחד. זהו, אנחנו באמת עם שיודעים איך to fight back. זה מה שאני אוהב במדינה ישראל. שאם משהו קורה במדינה שלנו, אנחנו שם ביחד. כמו קהילה. כמו I haven't seen nothing like this in my entire life, that we're all together as a community and we're in this together. And it really puts it really glows my heart together, and I'm really appreciative that we're all together in times like this. And no matter what you're doing, if you put on tefillin, if you say a prayer, אם אתה משחק במגרש או משחק בספורט, you know, do small things, you know, feel if it's something like that. But we have to be strong. That's it. אנחנו חזקים. כולנו, like, everyone's together. And I could say this again and again and again, but it's so true. Anyways, guys, I leave you off with something that I'll say this the first time, the second time, third time, or the fourth. כולכם חזקים, גיבורים. גם בצבא אני רוצה להודות לכם שאתם הגיבורים. אתם עושים משהו שאף בן אדם עשו. גם פה, אתה יודע מה? ראיתי וידאו על איזה אמריקאי, הוא אמר, you know, אני אעשה, you know what? I'll put it on Instagram. או בפרטי שלי, or on the Yaron Show, באינסטגרם. אבל אני רוצה שתראו את זה, כי זה ממש, it enlightens me, you know, a lot. To say that it hurts, but it's actually the truth. So, אנחנו ממש חזקים. אז, you know, but like I said before, אנחנו החזקים, אנחנו גיבורים, ועם ישראל חי. זהו. Stay safe ותהיו חזקים. Anyways, guys, peace.